What if we just do git move so we want this one to be moved to here. And that doesn't work. Maybe we should take this one. And what if we do just say that this one is the correct one? What do we get? Maybe that worked.
So what happened just now, the last step you did?
Well, what I did was I marked this version. So the version, the moved version, I marked that one as added. So as staged. And maybe that did the job.
Okay, so that version goes to the final thing.
Yeah, so this is what we add to be commented later. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, so when I was rebasing the branch, there were a few issues. First of all, I think the abstract pop-up element model was moved from this folder to somewhere else in the latest branch. And then, so that was causing some issue.
Yeah, that's the problem. It was moved in the master branch and also in your branch. And apparently, Git also gets a little bit confused by that. Well, it does understand the situation, apparently. But actually, I'm not really sure how to resolve that. We can just look it up. Let's have a new browser window. Let's see what they say about this. Okay, yeah. So it's just a matter of git add the new version and git remove the old version, or well, git add the renamed version that we want to keep, git remove the renamed version that we don't want to keep, and the original version. Okay, so that's kind of clear. Let's see what we need to do here. So I guess we want to keep this one and put it here and remove all of this. Although, where did we put it? So the new version is in models pop-ups. Yeah, so this should work. Then I will also I will also mark this one as added. because we did the CPP file but not yet the header, so now it's added. And let's also remove that old version. Or actually, let me add. Oh no, wait, that's not a good idea because that one still has conflicts. Okay, let's first resolve these conflicts. Okay, so these were both added, and then we will just keep both. I think, yes, that should work. Next. Yeah, I think this is the correct one. And let's clean that up a little bit. So. Yeah, I think I will ignore this warning for now because with all these Git conflicts, Qt Creator can get a little bit confused in its code model. So here again, we want this version. And what's happened here? Yeah, it's just that you remove the namespace thing. So that there. And what's here? Did we move that to? Wait, let's see in the PR. So this was element pop-up loader. Yeah, everything was moved to abstract element pop-up model. Yeah, so let's apply that here too. Now this one should go. Okay, let's now put them in the same order as here. So harp, capo, string tunings, sound flex. All right. So that means that this one is also done. Yeah, this one is still complaining, but we'll fix that. Yes. Let's see if we had everything. Yeah, these two are not real conflicts, but It's just because these are binary files that they contain those conflict markers. Let's see if we have saved everything. I'll just go save all. Yeah, let's see what we have now. So this one is added. Let's write yeah, and here Git desktop is going to be annoying, so let's just use the command line. So we will mark this one as resolved because we fixed all the conflicts. Same for this one and this one and this one too, I think. Oops, forgot the space. And now we want to get rid of this one and this one because we have replaced those. And we want to delete this one too and this one too. And now we want to mark these as resolved too. Yeah, still no conflicts. Let's see if this looks good. Yeah, so now we also need to move the, let's see. So I'm going to go to element pop-up loader. And now actually I need to go to the notation module. So we should still have the sound flag pop-up somewhere here, I think.
Okay, so I don't think I moved that file while rebasing.
No, because it didn't exist back then, so yeah. Oh, and what's up with the string tunings? Yeah, that one was added later as well. So where's that? That's also still in notation module. All right, so I'm going to git move, and then string tunings pop up to src. yeah, just like this, but
Wait, I have a question. I think we moved the string tunings in a later commit. So is it okay to move it right now?
sorry?
I think we moved the string tunings swap in a later commit.
Yeah. Well, I think let's just move it also right now, just to have all related changes in one commit.
Okay, so it won't affect
Is it
anything,
okay?
right? I'm not sure, to be honest, so that's why I'm asking you. Is it a good thing to do right now?
Yeah, I do think so, yeah.
Okay, so
okay, so from notation to inspector pop-ups, yeah. There we go. And then we want to do the same for is the sound flag thing somewhere else, or maybe? Apparently that one is in playback module. Maybe I'm going to leave that where it is right now. Because, yeah, how does that work? Sound flag pop-up. Yeah, so that's in the playback module. And then here it is also imported. Yeah, it's imported from the playback module. I'm going to put that right here. Oh yeah, and let's move the string tunings again, namely to its own subfolder. Wait. Okay, let's do it manually. Okay, it doesn't work either. Then I will just do it like this. Yeah. Let's have a look. Maybe I did something wrong. But let's just retry because it should work. Let's do this in Finder. And let's put it in a new folder. Okay, so now the string tunings pop-up file is moved, but now we need to do the model too. Wait, let's reorder this a little bit. Um, um, oh wait, this is not the pop-up model. Yes, this is the one we need to have. So where do we want to move it? No. I really wonder what's going on here. Maybe I delete this. I'm just going to open a new terminal window because this is strange. Oh, what if I do this first?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So apparently, if you move a file to a folder that doesn't exist, you need to create that folder explicitly first, and only then it will work. Okay, that took too much time. But there we go. Now, if I go back to this folder, let's see it in Finder. Yes, these can stay here. Yes. Okay, so now I think we do have everything. Let's look at this again. Only thing that's really strange is this one. It probably means that we deleted this one, this file, and we created this one because we just deleted this one and created this one, but somehow Git thinks we renamed it because it can't really know if we renamed something or that it's just removed and a new file added and they're by accident similar. But yeah, that's fine. We do need to add some things here, namely this one. And we might also want to look at the this is fine, but I was thinking of those QRC files. Let's see what we have there. Yeah, so here we still have some work to do. And we are going to open it as text file. Is it called like that? No, it isn't. That's the old one. Well, anyway, it's just a string tunings pop-up. Yes, that's all we need to add here. It's having some issues. Yes, we need to update the CMake files. So this is the CMake list of the notation module. And it still has this model here. Yeah, actually all of this should be removed. Now let's open the inspector CMake lists. Let's put them in the correct order. And then we need to add the string tunings here. And I think we will also have to adjust the yes, this QRC file. Yes, all of these should be removed. And the inspector one. Yeah, we already updated this one. Now let's check the QML dir file. Yes, that's all right. And for the inspector, yes, that's also all right. So what do we have right now? Where's the command line? Here, let's reorder this. Yeah. All right. Now let's try if it compiles. Okay, it doesn't. And why? So it's still not finding string tunings pop-up model. And why is that? Because it's called string tuning settings model. Maybe? No, this is the wrong one. This one is not. So sometimes this locator thing include creator is not up to date. I think you can somehow trigger it to no, well, let's just have a look. We are just going to rename that to, no, actually, let's not do that. Let's just update the CMake file. Okay, now CMake is happy. Let's try compiling. It's probably going to take ages because
sort of.
it wants to recompile a lot.
Okay, so the last time I was trying to rebase, I left the string tunings alone because we had another commit for that. And then I was trying to make another commit for the new pop-up. I think everything was going well, but the moving file things, I think I messed up there.
Yeah, but I think it's better to do it in the same commit. Because if you would make that commit today, then you would also have done that in the same commit.
Mm.
So therefore, yeah.
So right now we are on the commit where we move
So
the
now,
pop-up module, right, to the inspector module.
yes, still the same commit. Yeah, now we need to update all these namespaces. What's here? Okay. Let's retry. It's going very fast right now because I have a program called Ccache. Maybe
Okay.
I thought about it before, but it's a kind of compiler cache. So if CMake thinks something needs to be recompiled, but actually it's just still the same file, but it was modified, for example, because of a rebase, but then modified back.
Okay.
Then Ccache will just restore the old compiled version instead of that the compiler needs to recompile everything. I need to remove this from the notation module. Actually, all of this. And inspector module. Like that. So apparently yep, it's working, but not entirely yet because now this file is still not good. And we need to fix the namespace here. This needs to be updated too. And this is probably going to cause problems because no. Now we have two files called inspector string tunings model. So we are still going to need to rename this one to pop-up model. And now we need to be careful because not this one, because that is about the yeah, so this is the not pop-up version and this is the pop-up version, and this one yeah, I know that this one relates to the not pop-up version, so we should not rename that. This one is the pop-up version, and these are all the not pop-up version, and this is the pop-up version. And let's also rename, no, not 3 files. Should work. And let's fix it here too. And now it's still somewhere used in QML, namely here. And that needs to become pop-up. Yeah, we are also going to rename these header files. Then we need to adjust the CMake file. And now we will need to clean up some namespaces here. And this should now become let's see if it compiles right now. Actually, I still think we need to be somewhere in the notation module. Yeah, we need to remove these includes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we just removed that. Retry. Still not happy. By the way, can you still hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, because well, when compiling, you never know what happens to the rest of your computer.
Okay.
But okay, let's retry. Um, let's just add this here. Oh, now we're still going to get problems out of this, I think. Um, this should help. Okay, so
Okay.
it compiled successfully. That's great. We are going once more git status. Yes, that looks good. Then we are just going to do git rebase continue. Yeah. So, and now you're to the next commit. That will be an easy conflict. Let's see, rescue creator. Because now we can just fix it in this source file. Here it is. What is this commit doing? Let's see that on GitHub. Okay, so this one was apparently moved up one folder. So I guess we will just remove this. Oops. All right. Okay, another one. Yeah, it's also not too difficult. System text was added too. Let's do this kind of alphabetically. That will do. Yeah, that was simple. Yes, no more conflicts. Oops. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yet another one. Yeah, this is all fine. It can go. Mm, I'm not sure what to do here, but I think we just need to add version. Oh. What's happening? I think this is the later commit where you move the string tunings pop-up model.
So from what I remember, I think when we moved the file to the inspector module, a later commit in the upstream branch, it removed a lot of stuff from the string tuning pop-up module.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's why we are getting these conflicts now. Yes, this can go because we already added it there. And that should go also. Now let's do one more check. Yes, no more conflicts. Save all. And let's go back to command line. Mark as resolved. And continue. Yeah, okay, let's go with this and then we will look at it later. Another comment about string tunings. Let's see, what is that? Yeah. So this was about translation contexts. Let's see if there's anything referring to notation here. No. Here neither. Yeah, let's just go through all of them one more time. No, okay. And in QML, Okay, these were the new files, so those will be fine anyway. Okay, save all. Just one more check. No, everything okay. Mark is resolved and continue. Okay, so now the branch is successfully rebased.
Okay.
But now let's look at how this looks right now in the commit history. So if we go to okay, yeah, that's all fine. But what I was thinking, let's squash this commit. Okay, it doesn't work today. Or does it? No. And then we are going to restart. Restart GitHub desktop. Because I was thinking we can just, this commit in its own is not very useful, so we can just squash it into this one. And okay, this one is not super useful either, so this can also be squashed into that one. Just to clean this up a little bit.
That makes sense.
Yeah, this one does look useful. So this was a tiny fix. Yeah, that can just be squashed. And don't need that one. Okay, I guess that's fine. What is this? No, also fine. Now this is the big move everything commit. So let's just go through that. This is correct. This one looks good. This one is not necessary. So let's go to, where is it here? Inspector module. Okay, apparently you fixed it in a later commit. So let's not worry about it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Mm, let's quickly check this one. Okay. Mm, so yeah, so this is all looking fine so far.
Mm.
But I will just go through this entire commit just to be sure. Yes, it's fine. That makes sense. Yes, that's nice. Yeah, also nice. Yeah, of course. Ideally, this change would have been made immediately in this commit.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, fixing that is a little bit difficult. So it's fine. Let's leave it as it is. Um, Actually, this is not great because these changes are really unrelated to the commit message. So let's see what we can do about that. Okay, we will get to that later. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just for consistency, I think. So yeah, let's commit it and then squash it into this commit. Fine. So now that one is included twice. Yeah, that's better. Oh wait. So this is now also done twice. Also twice. Yeah. And this is about fixing translation context. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this commit to the top and then undo that commit. And this should be discarded. This too. This too. This, I don't know what this is. Let's check that. Do you
I don't think I made this change.
sorry, what did you say?
I think it was.
Okay, maybe it was an accident while rebasing. Or so. Do you mean that?
Oh, I don't think I made this change. I think it came from somewhere else, but I think I added it to the text style.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, so I remember. So when I was working on the text style pop-up, I think this is what was used on all pop-ups, the previous reset thing. And then
Yes. Now now I remember to let's see if we can see the git log of this file. Yeah. Yes, so this was removed everywhere.
Mm.
Okay. Then let's remove this here too. And this can be removed. Yeah. Okay, let's first commit this single change, and because that belongs in another commit, and this is about translation context, so we will put it in one commit, and we will see what we do with this. So we'll stash this for now. That's here. So this one was about, yeah, that can be moved to the big moving commit. Squash. And this is about translation contexts. All right, now we are going to take these changes out of this commit. So what we are going to do is copy the ID of that commit and then do an interactive rebase on the parent commit of that commit. And we are going to amend this commit. So we put the E of edit. Save and close. Okay. Now we can do our thing. Because what I'm doing right now is so I'm going to do as if I'm checking out the previous commit, but then only for these two files.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good idea? Yeah, I think it is. And then I'm going to to amend that commit. So I'm basically just taking the previous version and amending this commit with the previous version of those files. So effectively, I'm just removing these changes from that commit. And this is not necessary because that's already there. Then we can continue the rebase. Yeah, that's fine. However, what we did now is that we basically dropped those changes altogether, and now we want to get them back. So we are going to do as if we are going to reapply that commit. Where is it? Here, it's the ID of that commit. So we are doing like reapplying, and of course we get some conflicts in this file. We can just discard it. And this is, yes, so this is purely the translation context. And then we are going to, oh, it's broken again. Okay, there we go. So now we have all the context changes in one beautiful commit. And
good.
let's just put that immediately after the after the move everything commit. Okay, this is looking great now. Let's also see if it actually works. That looks successful. Now compile.
Okay.
So it compiled successfully, and now let's see if it still runs. No interesting warnings, so that's good. Where is view score? There it is. Okay, fine. Okay, but no pop-up. Is there a reason for that? What's going on here? No, this is not important. But this is weird. Let's see how that is in other pop-ups. So let's see where this is used. I'm just going to copy this from string tunings pop-up.
I think something was changed in the PR region made about the sound flags.
Yeah. Let's see if this is used anywhere. Come on. What is this?
I think I removed the on react item change thing to make it work. I don't think I need the function anywhere because it was moving every time.
No, so this sound flag pop-up should work fine. So I'm trying to see how they are doing it. Okay, so they are somehow retrieving the parent, I guess. Okay. So we don't get the element rect as a parameter there, but instead we need to figure that out from root.parent. At least that's how I understand this. Yeah, this should be correct. Oh, and also we still had that other change. We should probably squash this into some commit, but I wonder which one. Maybe even just this one. Yeah, actually we should. But we are going to do that differently. And this. Okay, let's commit it for now at least. Well, after rebase. And let's stash this again. Because now we are going to amend this initial commit. Yeah, I'm doing this a little bit more quickly because it's just some Git magic. It would take too long to explain everything in detail. No, actually, why is it not working? There it is. Yeah, so now because we amended the initial commit, that's going to cause some conflicts later, but that's fine. We just resolve those.
Okay.
And let's see what we have now. So again, the first commit Yeah. Don't need that anymore. Okay, I think I will just leave it like it is right now. Let's try if it actually works now. Okay, let's see. So, okay. The positioning is not really working somehow, but okay, yeah, this doesn't make sense. Let's okay, this one is stuck. Anyway, let's add some okay, it's kind of working, but not entirely. What's happening here? Oh, no, I think it crashed. Yeah, it crashed. And why was that? Here we have the address sanitizer output. Use after 3. Maybe actually that was that complicated crash that people were talking about.
Is there some other issue with this?
So fortunately, yeah, well, people had mentioned that that your PR was sometimes crashing.
Okay.
So maybe that's just this crash. Okay, this is something else. So now let's try again. Staff text. Yeah, that works. Also works. Also works. Yeah, probably also works. Frame works. Yeah, that's fine. Position, yeah. So that's working well, I think. Okay.
So the only issue now is the position thing, which I'm going to fix in a new commit anyway, because I don't think it's supposed to be working the way it was working before even.
Yeah, that requires some research. What happened in that commit about sound flags, I think, and how it should work now. But in general, this is looking good. The only thing is
also working.
Yeah, so I can type text while the pop-up is open.
Okay.
And it doesn't close properly. Let's see if there are any. Sorry?
I don't know why that is happening, the closing thing.
No, that's a little bit weird.
Does it happen with any other pop-up? The same thing? Maybe a hard pop-up.
Well, the sound flag one is working fine. Let's see if I add a harp. Same problem. Sometimes. So, well, I can't figure out the logic behind it, but
sound flag is working as expected, right?
Yes, at least so far.
Okay, no. I think something
Okay.
stuck.
At least I think all of this is fine now. So I will now force push this to GitHub. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So there we go.
Finally. Thanks a lot, Casper, by the way, for taking your time out on the weekend.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I tried everything, but
so
like
now
it was
let's
not
see.
working for me.
Yeah, but yeah, this is difficult. So yeah, don't worry about it. It really is quite difficult.
Okay.
Yeah, so everything is looking fine here, I guess. Um, so now it's time to test it again and fix bugs, I think.
Yeah, I think I can work on the bug thing myself if you I can try and find the issue.
Yeah,
I already have
and
some changes stashed for the issues Bradley and Jessica mentioned in the PR.
okay. Oh, maybe I should help you to get these changes back on your machine.
Mm.
So now you cannot do just git pull, because then you start mixing these new commits with the old commits that are still
Okay.
on your computer. Um, wait,
So let's
actually,
see.
the code style has one of the checks has failed. Uh, oh, so that line is too long. Um, uh, um, beautifier format current file. That should be better. Save and commit. Now we should add that to one of these commits. Let's see which one. Or was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. All right. Oh, dragging is broken again. So let's restart GitHub Desktop once more. Okay, and force push. Let's see if it goes better now. Okay, yep. Yeah, so now it passed.
Mhm. So how do I get these changes on my PC?
Yeah, I think it might be the best if I stop sharing my screen right now,
Okay.
and then you share your screen.
Okay. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay. Let's. Yeah, it might be the most convenient to open git bash in this case.
Git what?
Git bash. So that's.
Okay.
Or if you go to a repository, opening command prompt also works. Yeah. So now let's do git status. Okay. And if you do git fetch, yeah, now again git status. Yeah, okay, now it sees that the remote branch has been updated.
Mm-hmm.
And what you want now is just reset your local branch. Oh no, let's do one thing first. Could you type git log and then -1? Yeah. Enter. Let's see if that yes, that's correct. So what we the reason I wanted to check this was yeah, that you didn't have any local comments that were not on GitHub before, but this commit ID is exactly the commit ID that was on GitHub before we started the rebase.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fine. We are not losing anything. So now you want to reset your local branch to the remote branch. And you do that by typing git reset and then --hard.
Dash. Please pardon.
Hard. So HARD.
Oh.
Yeah, small letters. Lowercase. Yeah. And then origin/octopus/text style widget, as you see above. So origin/octopus/text style widget now points to yeah, where the remote branch points to, and now you're basically resetting the current branch to that commit.
Okay.
So if you now press enter, then it will take a while. And yes, now your local branch is at the same commit as the remote and to check that you can do git status once more. And now it says your branch is up to date. So that's great. Yeah, now you have the latest changes. And now I won't force push anymore. Yeah, in order not to disrupt you.
Also, everything is done right?
Yes, so you can close that window.
Let's see.
And
oh, and by the way, Musica moved to Qt 6, right? So I have to update that as well.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I can help you with that.
It's
yeah,
some
you just need
maintenance
to
tool,
find
right?
that maintenance tool. Yeah.
Should close this first. I don't know.
Maybe let's first do update components because I think there are also some updates for Qt Creator and maybe even for the maintenance tool itself. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just click next. Update.
This will take time, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it will take a lot of time, I guess. 22 minutes remaining.
Okay.
So I think you can help me through Discord for right now. It is going to take a lot of time.
Yeah.
For
Actually,
internet as well.
the wiki on GitHub should be
Yeah, I think I
kind of
will
up to
try to do it
date.
myself. Yeah.
I will just put the link in Discord once more.
I think I can find it out.
Yeah, so that will be all right, I think.
Okay, so thanks a lot, Casper. Again, thanks a lot for your time. It means a lot. Like,
yeah, no problem.
and hopefully I can get started working on the
I'm happy to
PR
help.
again. And
yeah,
I'll text you again if I encounter another problem. And once more, thanks a lot.
Okay.
For taking your time out. It's been a very long meeting.
Yeah.
Okay, so
but I'm happy to help. Oh, it's very late for you.
Yeah, it's almost 2
sorry
a.m.
for
No, it's okay.
taking so long.
No, it is.
Well,
It's okay.
good night and
good night.
And good luck with the remaining changes.
Yeah,
I think.
Thank you.
See you.
Yeah, see you as well.
Bye.
Good night, Casper.
Thank you.